The baccalaureate degrees, which have been awarded by the vote of the Board of Trustees on the recommendation of the faculty, will now be conferred.
The candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, please rise. Mr. President, it is with pleasure and affection that I present to you the members of the senior class who have completed requirements for graduation and, upon recommendation of the faculty, have been approved by the Board of Trustees to receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Center College and on the recommendation of the faculty, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree of Bachelor of Arts with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science please rise? Mr. President, it is with pleasure and affection that I present to you the members of the senior class who have completed requirements for graduation and, upon recommendation of the faculty, have been approved by the Board of Trustees to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Center College and on the recommendation of the faculty, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree of Bachelor of Science with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Please be seated.
The individual graduates will now be introduced.
Bachelor of Arts, William Richard Adams II. Elizabeth Ann Coots Alexander. Marlena Dawn Oliva, cum laude. Calliope Helena Anderson. Luke David Anderson, cum laude. Keegan Reese Andres. Samaria Leola Austin. Katrina Ingrid Ayub. Vanessa Bacorn. Elizabeth Marie Francis Baker. Chelsea Ray Barger. Derek Michael Bevan. Dustin James Bishop. Caitlin Michelle Bolt. Paul Neil Borgman. Elizabeth Hall Boyd. William Field Van Meter Broadbent. Sarah Jane Brown, magna cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Bugg, magna cum laude. Martha Grace Berkey, magna cum laude. Samantha Breon Cahall. Brian Henry Carroll. Martin Donald Carroll. Robin Christina Carroll, cum laude. Travis Kurt Carroll, cum laude. Joseph Edward Cecil. Sarah Esteda Caesar. Catherine Lucas Coldiron. Caitlin Wins Cole, magna cum laude. Seth Montgomery Colgan. Sharice Tisha Kama. Zachary Paul Connors. Cody Dean Cook. Jana Page Coomer, magna cum laude. Anne Catherine Corbett, summa cum laude. Sarah Bryant Kramer. Catherine Patrice Kremer. Nicholas Dylan Doe, cum laude. Curtis Orlando Donald, Jr. Emily Catherine Donlin. Taylor Leanne Duncan. Michael Scott DuPont. Ryan Paul Eldridge, cum laude. Anna Lois Ellis. Christopher Edward Elmelinger. William Henry Elpers. Luke Francis Irvin. Lauren Elizabeth Esterly. Rachel Helene Ivancho. Sabrina Cheyenne Evans, cum laude. Chelsea Taylor Feist. Lauren Amelia Fall, summa cum laude. Benjamin David Firkin. Jorge Andres Flores. Megan Elizabeth Foley. Holly Houston Forbes. Joseph Bradley Gabbard. Bronwyn Elizabeth Gehring. Alexander Hammond Gardner, cum laude. Anne Elizabeth Garrison, cum laude. Eric Joseph Gilligan. John Quentin Goblersch. Robert Montrose Graham. Sarah Elizabeth Green. Shelby Ray Gregory. Stephen Alexander Hahus, magna cum laude. Stephanie Ruth Hale. Lou Hahn. Allison Reagan Hancock. Hillary Cheatham Hannibus, cum laude. Eric Johann Gerard Hassel. James Alfred Hawkins, in absentia. Alex Michael Hay. Catherine Ann Hayes, cum laude. Alexis Ann Hebert. Jill Elizabeth Hickey, cum laude. Kayla Marie Higby. Charles Benjamin Holland. Alden Daniel Homrick. Madeline Elise Hooper, magna cum laude. Jennifer Lynn Hormel. William Alexander Hudson. Anthony Michael Huffman, cum laude. Logan James Humphrey, cum laude. Catherine Nicole Unter. Alexander Davis Hurley, cum laude. Celeste Brianna Hurst, cum laude. Danica Jones Isdall. Carissa Michelle Jackson. Robert Casey Jackson. Wesley Brooks Jackson. Audrey Hope Jenkins, magna cum laude. Catherine Jane Johnston. Austin Lee Jones. Houston Hayes Jones. Jamari Craig Jones. Olivia Christine Keller. Timothy Daniel Keller. Lydia Abigail Duval Kincaid. Corey Joseph Krill. Stephanie Lynn Lauderdale. James Robert Leary, cum laude. Matthew David Lohr, summa cum laude. Kimberly Nicole Lowndes. Connor Daniel Ludovici. Sarah Kendall Lulich. Sydney Elise Lutz. Sarah Catherine Masty. Knox Alexander McConnell II. Warren Mills McKnight. Robert Michael Malillo. David Russell Miller. Cody Cal Mitchell. Kendra Angela Montejos. Haley Morgan Sanders, in absentia. Maria Alejandra Mosquera Rivera. Chelsea Ann Neal, cum laude. Gregory Leo Nicase, cum laude. Molly Catherine Nitskin. Tyler Jacob O'Donnell, cum laude. Kayla Cassandra Ulmer. Olivia Ruth Palmer, magna cum laude. Sarah Emily Palmer. Holden Glenn Pedersen. Monica Elizabeth Pence. Kathleen Caroline Allison Penna. James Nita Pfeiffer, magna cum laude. Long Fan. Caroline Bird Phelps, cum laude. Lillian Ruth Pigeon. Morgan Teisling Pentler. John Andrew Piunti, magna cum laude. Mitchell Weiler Plaskonka, cum laude. Cody Alexander Pritchett. Kristen Marie Rocky. Andrew Pierre Redmond. Edward Spencer Roberts. Tyler Allen Rowe. Michael Stanley Sackett. Angelo Roberto Solomon. Tyler Jonathan Sanderson. Christina Joy Sawyer, cum laude. Morgan Diane Schaefer. Hunter Lee Schlosser. Shelby Lynn Shelton. Jordan Tyler Shoemaker. Nathan Austin Schuler, cum laude. Bridget Rose Sypek. Gregory Scott Smith II. Wood Munson Smith, cum laude. Joshua Schaffer Solomon. James Andrew Stairs. Zachary Daniel Stewart. Mary Gordon Stow. Connor Donald Stubbs. Catherine Alexandra Sturgill, cum laude. Philip Tolliver IV. Mary Lancaster Tanner, cum laude. Robertson Bird Tarver, cum laude. Erin Elizabeth Trevathan. Benjamin Patrick Tudor. Catherine Jo Valkyrie. Griffin David Ward. Caroline Therese Washnock, magna cum laude. Clark Emily Weber. Nolan Spencer Weddle, magna cum laude. Sarah Rebecca Welch. Mary Evelyn Wells, cum laude. Rachel Elizabeth West, magna cum laude. Lucas Conroy Wetton. Donovan Wesley Whiteside. Natalie Jane Wickie. Jacob Stewart Williams. Claiborne Klein Willis. Miranda Colleen Willis. Samuel Thomas Wright. Benjamin Hudson Yeager, summa cum laude. Meredith Elaine Yount. Caitlin Ryan Urini. Crystal Zapata. Sandy Tsang, magna cum laude. Laura Catherine Zolman, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Travis Stephen Adams. Abhishek Ashok Allure. Mathieu Laurent Acerc, cum laude. Paige Jean Bakley. Eleanor Ruth Bailey. Philip Burke Barsotti. Diane Elizabeth Begeman. Rachel Lee Betts. Virginia Simone Bickner, cum laude. Ashley Shira Barichter, cum laude. Clayton Kendall Brown. Natalie Kaylin Burke. Nicholas Alexander Buten. Rachel Whaley Carter. Shafreen Chaudhry. Ashley Lene Christian. Sean Martin Cole. Kelly Morgan Collins. Jennifer Francis Connor. George Washington Connors V. Kyle Patrick Cook. James Casey Curd. Coral Elizabeth Davenport, in absentia. Kyle Andrew DeLong. Emily Suzanne Denham, magna cum laude. June Mackenzie Dingle. Madeline Suzanne Duplessis, magna cum laude. Thomas Gordon Duran. Christopher Daniel Duzick. Charles Wesley Edwards IV. Jeffrey Christopher Elam. Connor Gregory English. Patrick Gorton Evans. Francis Marion Fisher. Nicholas John Forte. Daniel Raymond Frediger, in absentia. Sarah Beth Freitag. Mary Eileen Friel. Courtney Ray Freese. Michael Edwin Fryer, summa cum laude. Clark Monroe Gehring, cum laude. Eric Anthony Gantzer. Joseph Kevin George. Drew Michael Goldsworthy. Megan Elizabeth Hawthorne. Cesar Ricardo Hernandez. William Gibbs Herndon, in absentia. Megan Jane Holliday. Andrew Quinn Holmgren. Charlton Meredith Hoy, cum laude. Bradley Taylor Hunt. Alexandria Lauren Ingram. Rachel Diane Eisen, magna cum laude. John Willoughby Jackson, magna cum laude. Grayson Broswell Janeway. Catherine Maria Jansen, cum laude. Win Hong Jong. Blake Edward Johnson. Brooks Keith Johnson. Brent Michael Joplin. Rahul Jiju Joseph, summa cum laude. Christopher Jungesblut. John Gordon Kerr. John Jeffrey Kiefer. Thomas Cooper Curvin. Stephen Mark Klassen. Chelsea Elizabeth Klein. Mackenzie Schreiber Kavaka, in absentia. Courtney Marie Kuiper. George Peter Leventis, magna cum laude. Benjamin Michael Leahy. Blaine Austin Lewis, magna cum laude. Yi Chao Lee, cum laude. Hannah Carlene Lifsey. Emily Jean Linden. Colin Tyler Lopez, cum laude. Kathleen Brittany Martello. Hannah Marie Meacham. Harry Samuel Meisner. Madeline Suzanne Mesher. Stephen Arthur Metcalf, summa cum laude. Earl Bryce Miller, cum laude. Elizabeth Marie Miller, magna cum laude. Aubrey Ann Mojeski. Erica Lee Moore. Rachel Elizabeth Musel, cum laude. Christina Marie Murphy. Peter Matthew Murphy. Richard McClure Nykirk II. Bailey Ann Nelson, magna cum laude. Kelsey A. Nelson. Kyle Edward New. Taylor Lee Newsom. Nicholas Alexander Niehaus. Brian Joseph Eugene O'Neill. Michael Bedford Orr. Geet Resesh Parekh. Catherine Grace Parks, magna cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Parks. Buren Christopher Phillips, cum laude. Madeline Rose Pitt. Lydia Grace Prevost, magna cum laude. Megan Elise Radenhausen. John Squires Reed III. Edward Anthony Reeve. Lindsay Elise Rydell. Emily Catherine Robbins. Christy Marie Robertaccio. Timothy Doyle Roberts. Julia Marie Rogers. Leslie Gwen Porter Rose. Alexander David Savage, cum laude. John Brian Schaefer. Matthias Bernard Schinstock. Camille Catherine Seeger, cum laude. Olivia Catherine Sheeks. Richard James Shear, summa cum laude. Alexandria Monday Shoecraft. Leslie Marie Smallwood, in absentia. Colin McCord Smitherman. Yang Vanessa Song. Ashton Elizabeth Spangler. Andrew Joseph Spitznagel. Julia Susan Springate, cum laude. Carrie Elaine Stivers, cum laude. Leah Elizabeth Storch. Catherine F. Stray. Hanuk Tensei. Alexandra Ray Tolsdorf. Michael Din Tran. Zachary Thomas Tretty. Casey Lee Vatter. Patrick Riley Vaughn. Eric R. Vogelsong. Samuel Patterson Walker. Jeffrey Morgan Walters. Mong Yu Wong, magna cum laude. Lily Elizabeth Ann Weddle, cum laude. Sloan Bailey Weed, cum laude. Kristen Sue White. Lauren Dio White. William Hodges Williamson, cum laude. Joshua David Winner. Sarah Elizabeth Wolf, summa cum laude.
So you remember that moment that I said would be worth it? This would be that moment.